know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Boston with the ball. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. Brown passes to Horford. Goes up on the wing. It's good. Off the glass.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking jet.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Jumps up, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, the athleticism Butler has is so impressive. I mean, he just leaps off the ground to throw it down.
Robinson against Smart. Right side, Brown. Up and over Lowry. Brown can't hit.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And no good, trying to use the glass. Brown's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Lets it go from deep. Here's Robinson to the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Butler. This one for 3 from deep 3-point range. Robinson can't hit.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Smart with the ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Brown to end the run. Adebayo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Boston trailing. Smart outside. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I like Smart being aggressive right time, getting into the lane, using his power and speed to his advantage.
Now Lowry. Outside Tucker. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Tucker's got 5 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
It's Smart on the wing. To the inside. Williams. Out to Horford. Back to Williams. And down it goes. 2 points.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Lowry. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. And here's Brown for 3. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Now here's Adebayo. Now Lowry. Pass to Butler. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And when Butler is hitting from deep, everything else opens up. Love seeing him shoot with confidence.
Outside, Brown. Three-pointer, no good.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got his second basket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's...
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
For the Miami Heat, Dancer.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. The drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam. Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
For 3, Lowry. The rebound, Celtics. Smart with the ball, picked up by Tucker. Adebayo against Tatum. Robinson with the block. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat with the lead. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
You can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. Playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Denied by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. I mean, that's a scary sight for a opponent.
Brown inside, working on Robinson. Count it. Brown's got 6 points.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Outside for Butler. Right wing. Butler on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. For 3, Robinson. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Brown finds Williams. Robinson against Brown. Over Robinson. Brown can't hit. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Outside for Butler. Tucker with a screen. The drive by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, such a well-rounded hooper. I mean, Butler, he runs a smooth pick and roll.
Smart against Robinson. Outside Tatum. Driving inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Robinson against Brown. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. He goes up. And Brown with the stuff.
Assist goes
to run. Brown can beat you down the floor, then finish the play.
1:36 left in the first half. Smart against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Robinson against Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
.58 seconds left in the half. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Smart against Robinson. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Robinson passes to Butler. Here's Lowry. And he converts the layup. And now it's a 10-point Miami lead.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tucker. Oh, they get a hand on it. Down low. Here's Brown. And he gets that one. Brown's got 10 points.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You'd like to get him the ball inside.
And the first half now in the books. It's the Heat up by 8. Don't. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And if you're compiling your roster for team rational confidence, Dennis Schroeder is a strong candidate. He's never want to back down.
A line change here for Miami. Schroeder with it. Working on Dedmon. Here's Canner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Crafty pump fake by Cantor right there. Outwitted the defender and won himself a trip to the line.
And both free throws good from Canner. And you talk about Schroeder, a fearless scorer. Chris, very effective at crunch time as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's played in some big games. Yeah, I mean, he's only missed the playoffs once in his career.
Hero for 3. The shot that time not on target. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Richardson. Schroeder passes to Canner. Canner with a screen on Hero. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Miami, no good that time either. Boston trailing. Williams on the wing, to the inside. Cantor inside, working on Dedmon. Rebound by the Heat.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Pass to Nesmith. Oh, got a piece of it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Miami ball.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Again, the Heat misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Richardson. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Launches a three. Connects from downtown. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say, probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You can be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small.
Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Oh, boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2.
Now here's Schroeder. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here we go. And there's Hero on the assist from Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 9.
From Victor Oladipo.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Kanter. Oladipo against Schroeder. With the crossover, and that one's good. Schroeder's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Some slick ball handling. Gets Schroeder to an open look, and he makes the most of it.
Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter.
Well, being injured and being somewhat raw offensively, Oladipo has really honed his skills. Shooting, ball handling, passing, all very much.
Dedmon, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Kanter finds Schroeder. Going inside. Williams on the wing. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Here's Richardson. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. Hero outside. Offline with a 3. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Richardson. Pass to Kanter. Here's Nesmith. Goes back up. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Hero for 3. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. And now it's a 12-point Miami lead. And so it's Miami going into the break up 12. The hustle they've shown on defense has been.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Smart passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Lowry. Inside. Robinson passes to Lowry. Williams on the wing. Tatum from long range. Offensive board. Another shot. Good D by Adebayo. Well, the Heat shooting a nice 50% for the game. Butler passes to Lowry. There's the three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Smart. Adebayo with the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the Heat, another three. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Miami?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Smart passes to Williams. Horford outside, 6 to shoot. The drive by Brown. They need this, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Robinson. It's Adebayo, high post. Back to Robinson. Fires from deep. The Heat rebound. Outside Tucker. Butler on the wing. There's the triple. Fires the three. And Tucker gets it to go.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Smart passes to Brown. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
2 minutes.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen. Wing shot on the way. Outside for Butler. And here's Lowry from the arc. Right side Robinson. Outside Tucker. From deep. The rebound, Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside, Williams. And it's Brown off the drive. It's Smart on the wing. Kick out to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Kyle Lowry.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
Tatum finds Brown. Over Adebayo. Brown can't hit. Outside Tucker. Launches it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Celtics ball.
And Boston has possession. 17-point game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. And the layup is good.
A well-built 6'8". I mean, Tatum can score inside.
Here's Lowry. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you.
next, the Heat taking on the Hawks. For Miami,
here we go.
Every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Hawks, Heat, coming right up on 2K Sports. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. No one covered. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
Here's Young, following the three by Miami that went in. Here he goes. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Lowry. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. And Young, here we go. Capella finds Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. They get it again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
And here's Young from the arc. Again, Young missing. And here are the Heat now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Lowry passes to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. All right, fans, that was your Miami Heat.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Noise fans.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young with no one around. Drills it from outside. Young's got his third bucket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Lowry passes to Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. The Hawks trail by 5. There's 1:54 left in the first. Young passes to Capella. And stolen by Butler. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Robinson's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young for 3. That shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thanks, David. Lowry against Young. Pass to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Reddish grabs the rebound. The Hawks trail by 5. Stolen by Tucker. Butler kicks to Lowry. The three ball. The three. Rebounded by the Hawks. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. The kick out to Young. Fires the three. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Back to Lowry. Going inside. The shot that time, not on target. Good defensive work there by Young. Robinson finds Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. The three-pointer, no good. And that does it for the first portion. Miami ahead, leading by 5.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Young's shot is off. Miami leading by 8. Lowry passes to Tucker. Now Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Robinson for 3. And again, Miami with the triple. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Lowry has the open look. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep. That one misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. Robinson passes to Lowry. Robinson kicks to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Bogdanovich wide open. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Lowry finds Robinson. Outside Lowry. Driving to the basket. And Capella sends it back. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And it's the Heat with the ball, following the bucket by the Hawks. Capella against Adebayo. Butler goes in. Kicks it to Tucker. Out to the right wing. Lowry from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. With the drive and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And At the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Collins against Lowry.
Miami foul. Kyle Lowry.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah. And Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Young's shot is up.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Outside for Robinson. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Out left to the wing. Lowry from outside, and Robinson wide open. He shoots, and that one hits back iron.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Collins.
And he really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
Lowry from outside. He doesn't hit that one. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters at... Thanks, David. And we'll...
The Hawks, 24.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Morris has got the ball here for the Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. On the court right now for the Hawks. They've got Gallinari. DeJuan Wright is out there with Williams. Then it's Gorgie Dang. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Oladipo outside. He's looking for Dedmon and finds him. Rebound by Jang. The Hawks trailing. Gallinari on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's Wright. Back to Gallinari for the tie. And that one is off. And it's Miami the other way. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Heat moving the ball around. Takes it inside. Shot's good by Hero.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
The Hawks trail by 4. Wright the pass to Gallinari. Jang with the ball. Dedmon with the block.
We've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
Hawks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Jang the pass to Wright. Gallinari in the corner. Jang with a screen on Morris. Clock at 6. And finished off by Jang.
We all know that Gallinari can shoot the ball, but he could have taken that shot. Instead, he gives it to the teammate.
Now, Hero. He's guarded by Williams. Into the lane. Here's Morris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morris has got his first points of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Wright. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That one goes. Count it.
Such a dynamic scorer inside, outside. It really doesn't matter. Lou Williams is a huge threat to score, especially coming off the bench.
Here's Hero. The lead is 2. driving the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, we said before, the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now here's Williams. The pass to Wright. In transition, here comes Miami. Shots good by Hero. And now a 7-point Miami lead. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Williams for 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. There's the 3, and no good that time.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hunter. To the inside. It's 2-on-1. Up the floor. Here's Strus. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now, here's Oladipo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 on the shot clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
One of those guys who you say 6'4", but plays bigger, Oladipo, with the strength to finish through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Gallinari.
He's just gifted with the basketball, and that includes making plays. Lou Williams spotting a man that time.
Driving inside. Dedmon lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Strus. There's the dish to Dedmon. Strus passes to Oladipo. From deep 3-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10.
Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Let's hear it.
The Hawks trail by 10. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Then it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And Miami shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Lowry dishes to Butler. Going inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
And a deep 3 from Young. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now, here is Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Young looking around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Butler from outside. Down low. It's tipped. Young with the steal. Here's Bogdanovich. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. It's stolen by Reddish. Hawks passing it around. Got that one up quick. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Lowry against Young. Lowry drives in, makes it off the glass. And the Heat lead by 8.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Young, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Passes to Adebayo. No good that time. Good work defensively by Capella. A three from Bogdanovic. It's good from long range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Heat leading by 5. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Fires for 3. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Outside for Lowry. Shot clock at 5. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just the timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Young from outside. Capella finds Young. From deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Robinson.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Bogdanovic. There's a minute 34 left in the game.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Miami leading by 4. Now here is Lowry. Robinson for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bogdanovic passes to Young. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Young's got 14 points now in the second half. Outside Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Tucker the pass to Robinson. Back to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. Money!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now, here is Young. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Fires from deep. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
And here's Atlanta to take the lead. The kick out to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Yes!
And they do have a foul to give.
Trey Young.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Lowry. Dishes it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams.
Here we
And
go.
it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for the Heat, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out. Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Outside Tucker takes a 3, and that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat dancers.
And here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Here's Levine. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And here's Miami. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. For 3. And here's Butler outside. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. From deep. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Levine.
So many players increased their range over the years. DeMar DeRozan has worked hard to be more than a mid-range shooter.
Outside Robinson. Lowry outside. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react. A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Shot by Levine, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Lowry finds Butler. To the left wing. Here's Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Tucker's got 6 points.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Pass to Levine. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. DeRozan for 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
He buries it from 3. Lowry's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. DeRozan for 3. Good chance here for Ball. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Levine after the basket by Miami. And it's Ball off the drive. What a terrific move that is. Ball's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's a play where the defender expects the drop off. Lonzo Ball crossing him up.
Into the lane. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Lowry. Back to Tucker. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ball passes to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Now Levine. On the take. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Up top, Robinson. He's covered by Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And both free throws good for Robinson. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Ball passes to Vucevic. Pulls it from the corner, and Ball with the basket on the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Lowry. Driving to the basket. Here's Butler, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Vucevic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Lowry against Levine. Count that bucket.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Butler on the wing. Here he goes. Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Adebayo's got his first points of the game.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Vucevic finds Ball. DeRozan outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 5 points.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Adebayo. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. From downtown. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Now here's Butler, defended by DeRozan. Ball outside to the paint. Williams can't connect from short range.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Vucevic. Robinson can't hit.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And in crunch time, when the game is close, Some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Ball outside. The three ball. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jumper. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Robinson on the wing from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight. Ball against Robinson. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Here's Levine. The three. Back to Williams. Over Tucker. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's the three. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Robinson against Ball. Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. Levine with room to shoot. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Miami. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for the Bulls, Derek Jones is out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the point. Hero outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And a miss there on the triple. Miami has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Strus. Oladipo with the ball. Bradley on him. Dedmon, good.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And here are the Bulls now, down by 12. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Caruso. Now Jones, guarded by Morris. In transition, here they come. Ahead. And Oladipo with the bucket on the assist from Morris. Oladipo's got his first bucket in this one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Agile drive from Kobe White. Able to make any adjustment needed to beat the D.
Pass to Hero. Here's Strus. For 3, Oladipo. He's off on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Outside White. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Strus. Here's Morris. Kicks it to Hero. From outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Oladipo into the lane. Pass to Strus.
Bulls foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dedmon. Inside. Here's Morris. Second chance effort. Oh, sweet move. Jones with the block.
2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter of the game. It's tipped. And they're running. Here's Hero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first
Wrinkle that Hero's been adding to his game, beating people off the dribble.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's White with a drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
There's something special about this kid. White just has that it factor.
Oladipo outside. Kicks it to Hero.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Now
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
Here's Caruso. Bradley, high post. Outside Jones. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Oladipo's got his second bucket on the night.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. White for 3. Drains the triple. White's got 7 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Hero. Back to Oladipo. To the left side wing. Pass to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Bradley grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Back to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Oladipo with the rebound. Here's Strus. Rebound by the Bulls.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And so it's the Miami Heat now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Lowry finds Adebayo. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And stolen by Adebayo. And that one drops. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Levine passes to Williams. Back to Levine. Crosses over. The kick out to Williams. That three's off the mark. Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Back to Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Vucevic against Adebayo. Pass to Levine. The 3 is up. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. DeRozan passes to Williams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Bulls.
Now Lowry. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Butler. And the Heat lead by 16.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Back to Ball. Now here's Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Ball passes to Vucevic. No good off the back of the rim. Miami has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Pass to Lowry. Back to Tucker. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Levine. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Lowry with it. Outside Robinson. To the left wing. Here's Adebayo. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Heat.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Kyle Lowry.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Lowry against Levine. The putback, and Tucker pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. To the inside, Butler with a steal. Outside Robinson. Miami, no good that time either. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Three-pointer, Lowry. Tucker, the pass to Lowry. Back to Tucker. And he goes in for the dunk.
But Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Robinson, that's good.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
The kick out to Tatum. Horford up top, guarded by Tucker. Here's Williams. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Lowry with the ball. From past the arc. The shot missing. Williams with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Brown against Adebayo. That's tipped. Williams gets to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. 14 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Back to Tucker. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The pass to Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. Lets the 3 fly. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Butler finds Adebayo. Outside, Robinson takes the 3. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics, trailing by 2. Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Cans it from downtown. Robinson's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Lowry against Brown. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. And Butler sends it back.
Well, there are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that.
And the turnover again by Boston.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Heat leading by 5. Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Robinson misses.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Brown dishes to Tatum. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Lowry passes to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Brown against Lowry. Smart passes to Brown. Over Lowry. Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
The drive by Lowry. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Robinson down low. He's covered by Brown. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Brown finds Tatum. With the drive, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Miami ahead, up 8. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Fans, your Celtics answers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brown the pass to Horford. Smart deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Tatum. From downtown. And it's Miami with the rebound.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Brown outside. The kick out to Williams. Tatum passes to Brown. Boston needs to get off a shot. Tatum no good. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Outside Robinson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown against Lowry, and Brown throws it down.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Smart against Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Three-pointer. It's deflected. Clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Again, the miss by the Heat. Brown feeling out a bit. And there's the drive. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention to us, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Lowry against Smart. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Robinson. The pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded close. They could use a bucket. Robinson for 3. Smart against Lowry. And it's Adebayo in the corner. It's hauled in by Brown.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Smart wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. The Heat leading by 4. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Such a wide open look. He's got 8.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Passes it to Horford. Smart against Robinson. Brown outside. Back to Smart. Over Robinson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler from outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Brown outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Robinson. No good on the last second attempt there.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively.
Thank you, David. And we'll be...
The Heat, 20.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Heat leading by 7. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Williams is out there with Ennis Cantor. Then there's Richardson. And it's Neesmith in at the small 4. That's the Boston 5. Count that bucket. Dedmon's got his first 2 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Cantor dishes to Richardson. There's the drive. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Boy, he's so slippery on that drive. Josh Richardson sees a window and exposes it.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Right side, Williams. Back to Schroeder. Into the lane. The kick out to Williams. Richardson outside. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Hard not to root for a guy like Josh Richardson. Remember, he's a former second-round pick, but this guy put the time in the gym. He's an excellent teammate, and now he's a valuable rotation piece and an excellent two-way player. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Dedmon passes to Hero. Takes it inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Over to the wing. Richardson outside. Bombs it up for Cantor. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Hero passes to Strus. Shot from 12. Hero, no good. Celtics trail by 9. It's Richardson on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Oladipo right side. Good ball movement here by Miami. Dedmon. Can't hit that one. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Neesmith. And it's Drews with the rebound.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
He dishes it to Dedmon. Stolen by Kansas. To the middle. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The Heat leading by 7. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Pass to Oladipo. From deep three-point range. That one, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Neesmith. And here's Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Driving in. Here's Cantor. Goes back up. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Elite offensive rebounder from the moment he stepped between the lines. Enes Kanter, that is a strength of his game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now, here's Oladipo. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the pass to Hero. Oladipo taking his time here. Miami no good on that time either.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Dedmon. Back to Hero. 6 to shoot. That one's off. Still out of sync.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Schroeder outside. Back to Williams. Over Morris. Williams can't get it to go. And Oladipo, here we go.
Boy, that's an example of really quick feet by Victor Oladipo. He's just so good at getting into the lane to pick up these fouls.
The Heat shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Line for the Heat.
Oladipo hits them both. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Schroeder. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat lead by 4.
All right. Look who's coming on to the
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the 1. Brown with it. Now defended by Adebayo. They get the rebound. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Williams.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Brown against Robinson. Here's Adebayo. That shot off. Good D by Williams. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Brown, he nails it. And we're tied up. 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Butler passes to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Assist goes
Butler's
to
got his third assist
Jimmy
on the night.
Butler.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Oladipo.
Kyle Lowry.
Brown against Lowry. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's Lowry penetrating. And he gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Miami lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Lowry passes to Robinson.
Walking foul called on Robert Williams. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Butler passes to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Tatum.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
And finished off by Horford.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Lowry kicks to Butler. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Lowry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 3.
Well, attacking off the bounce has been the consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
Inside, here's Tucker. Williams with the block, and they'll keep possession. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Now the pass to Adebayo. Over Smart, and he banks that one home. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Smart passes the block. It's good, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Passes it to Butler. Back to Lowry. He takes it in. Stolen by Smart.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on. Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry looking around. Back to Adebayo. Tipped away. Stolen by Smart.
And your circumstances.
Here's Brown. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
And here's Lowry. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Smart with the ball. He kicks it to Williams. Pass to Brown. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touch down low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry passes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. And he drives in. And it's sent back by Horford. Outside Tatum. Butler with the steal. Here's Lowry. Finished off the break. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Kyle Lowry is never going to turn down a chance to get out and run, and pays off in the break.
Smart passes to Horford. Kicks to Tatum. Takes a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Tatum. Ahead. Smart dishes to Brown. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Robinson with it. Williams picks him up. And Adebayo throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Down low, Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Lowry passes to Robinson. And it's Lowry penetrating. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo with a screen on Smart. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 1-point game. Outside, Horford. Butler against Tatum. Trying to shoot. Stolen by Robinson. Adebayo drives in. And Boston with the rebound. It's tipped. Right side Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. All right, fans, stand up and get loud.
And here's Brown outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. For 3, Robinson sends it home from three-point land.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Capella. Adebayo with the rejection. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Young. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Butler passes to Lowry. Stolen by Young. Finished off the break.
Great hands by Trae Young, and his passing abilities sparked the fast break.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. For 3, Lowry. Adebayo in the post. Defended by Bogdanovich. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Capella, screen on Lowry. And a deep 3 from Young. Off target with the 3. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Robinson.
I like the decision to push it. He gives the D no time to recover.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Young, the pass to Capella. The offensive rebound. Collins outside. Off target from outside. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. 3-pointer. And Lowry is good for 3. Lowry's got 5 now.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Young. He takes it in. Pass to Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
An easy 2 on the layup.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trae's going to find you.
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Now here's Lowry. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Counted from distance.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. 4-3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
For 3.
He's got 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Miami has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Lowry against Young. Outside Robinson. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. Oh, deflected. Outside Young, beyond the arc, hits a three-pointer.
Well, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Now here's Lowry. Give him 8 points now. Robinson passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Pass to Reddish. Young against Lowry. And Young, here we go. The shot's good. Young's got 11 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
For three, Robinson. And that's not going to go. Kyle Lowry has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. The Hawks trailing. And here's Young. He's got 11. Pass to Reddish. Butler with a steal. Here's the break. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Butler. 10 points for him.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Young. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Collins outside. Shot clock at 5. Tries the 9-footer. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. For three, Robinson. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Young. And there's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 13.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Here's Young. The Heat making their last shot. Pass to Capella. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Tucker with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Count the basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Miami's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Tucker. To the middle. Capella with a block.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Here's Young. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Robinson with it. 9 points in the game. Left side Tucker. Outside Butler. From behind the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reddish. And the Hawks with another 3.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
Stolen by Young. Collins goes in. And the layup is good off the glass. Collins has got his first 2 points of the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Going all the way to the rack. Collins outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Capella's got his second bucket of the night.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Young against Lowry. Stolen by Capella. Here's Reddish. Pass to Young. 26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
The Heat with the lead. Now Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded by Capella. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. 3 on 3. Here's Bogdanovich. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or 2 before you realize this guy's a lefty.
And he makes it.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Right against Oladipo. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
First team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Oladipo on the take. Blocked.
Dwayne Dedmon. That's his second personal foul. Team second.
Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Williams.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
Miami has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Oladipo against Williams. Hero for 3. Morris outside. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Morris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Right, the pass to Hunter. Here's Jang. He's guarded by Oladipo. They've got numbers. Pushing it up now. The pull-up J. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Gallinari. To the inside. Here's Hunter to stop the run. And the layup is good.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space. And that time, credit him with the assist.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying three to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Williams into the lane. It's good. Williams has got his first basket.
Well, this is what gets his teammates going. The veteran Williams shaking and making the defense work.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's stolen by Wright. Right side Hunter. Pass to Jang. Gallinari for three. Is rebounded by Dedmon.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Hero over Williams. Hero no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Hero outside. Driving in. Pass to Morris. Back to Hero. Fires the three. Atlanta with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Right, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's his third.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Now here's Oladipo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. 2 on the clock. They get it back.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Back to Williams. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And what sets Lou Williams apart right now is his confidence. This guy is a gunner who comes in and believes that he's going to score. He often does.
Now here's Hero. Dedmon a screen. It's Hero on the take. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for Miami. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Gets the three ball to go.
Well, the range for Bogdanovich continues to expand. He's showing real confidence taking the long bombs.
Outside Robinson. The three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
3 points.
Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Bogdanovich against Robinson. Out to the right wing. Young from long range. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Up top, Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Young. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. And the 3 off target. The Heat with the lead. For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
There's Young with the 3. And it's Young again missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Robinson. A leaner. Back to Butler. Lowry outside. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hawks on D. 9-point game. And here's Lowry from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
There's Young with the 3. Buries it from 3.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Pass to Robinson. Takes the 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's got 9 points now in the second half. 3-pointer. Young can't hit.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Fires for 3. And Young pulls it down. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. This one for 3. Robinson with a steal. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Outside Robinson. Outside for Butler. Back to Robinson. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Robinson with a steal. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Lowry against Young. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 20.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
Lowry against Young. Robinson on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Tucker. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Tucker. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
No debate there. He got hammered.
P.J. Tucker at the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
51 seconds left in the final quarter. Young against Lowry. Clock at 6. Down low. Puts up a 3. Again, the Heat misses. And it's Atlanta's ball. They trail by 11. For 3, Robinson knocks down the triple.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here's Lowry. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and they...
So here's Miami's starting group.
Here we go.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Ball finds Vucevic. It's Williams, high post. Knocks it loose. Butler with the steal. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Here's Adebayo. It's all in by the Bulls. To the inside. And Williams throws it down.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Ball. He knocking down the tray. There's the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Now here's Vucevic. Great open look there.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Puts up a 3. Stolen by Levine. Now the feed to DeRozan. And stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. But Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Vucevic up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. Levine kicks the ball. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Vucevic. Passes it to Williams. Outside Levine. With the clock winding down, and Butler sends it back.
Yeah, really surprising. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career. For someone who's always used to be in the right place at the right time, Jay Tucker defines what it means to be a glue guy.
And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Now, here's Ball. And Levine, here we go. Vucevic. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Pass the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Poked away. Down low. Here's Robinson driving to the basket. Second chance shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. Inside. Here's Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. The stock rose very late in the process.
For 3.
The Bulls fell in love. You got to get out on him. Tucker's reliability off the catch is of major value to this offense.
Pass to Levine. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
Now, here's Lowry. And the pass to Tucker for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to drain it from there.
Ball against Robinson, and it's Ball penetrating. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, no hesitation to get to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Takes it inside. Passes it to Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. Outside, Levine. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Heat.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game, and the basket by DeRozan. And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. He's 7 foot, close to the basket at times if you have game. Got to win, but I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. Think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. I mean, on the whole, I love the way that the game has evolved, and I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's going to be
Team foul.
Now here's Levine. High post Vucevic. Adebayo on him. Back to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Williams inside, guarded by Tucker. That's good from Williams on the assist by Levine.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
3-pointer, Lowry. And again, it's the Heat missing. Chicago leading. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside Williams. Levine against Lowry. This one for 3. Levine's shot is off.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And he drives in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's nice to see Tucker drive right through the team for the defense. He seemingly fights contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Tucker finds Lowry. Wide open shot is on the money. Lowry's got 6.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now here's Levine. DeRozan on the wing. Vucevic down low. Adebayo on him. Levine inside the 3-point line. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Heat leading by 4. Lowry with the ball. He's got 6. Here's Tucker. Williams against Butler. Over Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Adebayo down low. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacked.
Robinson. Here's Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. The kick out to Ball. Back to DeRozan, looking to end the run. The Bulls keep it alive. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Now here is Lowry, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Robinson against Ball. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time. And it's Miami the other way. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock.
Smart move by Levine. Now look, with how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry passes to Tucker. Outside for Robinson. Shoots. And the jumper is good.
Duncan Robinson.
Robinson's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Heat. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Miami.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Heat, 26.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Morris. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Here's Strus, 3 on the clock. There's Hero with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
3.
Hero's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat. Here's Caruso, headed by Oladipo. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Lets the 3 fly. Miami grabs the miss. To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
Caruso, the pass to Bradley. Here's Caruso. The tray. And here's Brown outside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shoots from the high post. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat leading by 12. Here's Strus. Got a hand on it. Here's Caruso. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
Hero, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Green kicks to Bradley. Back to Green. Pass to Bradley. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dosunmu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Dosunmu's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Offensive rebound. Strus. Pass to Hero. Oladipo dishes to Dedmon. And they recover it. Hero passes to Dedmon. And they had their chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Look at that. You can see the determination in the eyes of Morris. He's trying to beat everyone down the floor in transition.
Caruso, the pass to Bradley. Now, here's Dosunmu. Kicks to Brown. The pass to Caruso. Clock at 4. Outside, Green. On the top of the key. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's his own worst enemy right there. He has time, he has room, and for some reason, he shoots a leaner.
Oladipo, good.
The assist totals, Devin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Bradley kicks to Brown. To the inside. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Great instinct from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's Caruso. And the 3 ball is good. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Heat leading by 10. Pass to Strus. 1:03 left in the third. There's Hero with the 3. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Bradley can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Green. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Brown. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Dosunmu. Hero, no good. Caruso looking for an opening. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. And here's DeRozan. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Miami with a 10-point lead. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So for Chicago right now, DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Tucker. Lowry for 3. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Vucevic. Down low, here's Williams, and the slam by Williams.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Here's Robinson. He dishes it to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Just over a minute played here in the 4th.
Timeout call.
Ball's checked in for the Bulls. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
Okay, David, thanks.
Strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Lowry up top. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now, here's Ball. The pass to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
You got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. When you don't, this happens.
Now Robinson outside Butler. His three-pointers off the mark. On the wing, Levine. While recovering, Williams dishes to Vucevic. Back to Williams. Fires the three. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And, you know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
The Heat leading by 6. Outside Lowry. Passes to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Zach LaVine.
It's on Zach LaVine.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Ball, the pass to Levine. For 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
I'm shocked that he didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Bulls trail by 8. Here's Ball. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lowry dishes to Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. 3-pointer, Lowry. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Butler. Outside Robinson. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, Levine. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Robinson against Levine. And the dunk by Robinson.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Vucevic finds Levine. No one near him. Rebound by Butler.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
The 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely. We've seen crazy things happen. Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
And Miami has possession. The Bulls getting the bucket. Lowry passes to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 7.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And so it's the Heat winning this one. A truly, thank you, David. Great.